Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Talos Principle. As always, I'm your host, Jazen the Thane, and we just finished this puzzle over here, which was fun, and so I think we just have that one up there. Yeah. I think this is the last one in World 7 of the main puzzles. Oh! It's for a red piece. Okay. Just like a dot. Alright. There it is. Square. Alright. Okay. I'm just looking around, making sure. I'm trying not to miss anything as I play through the game. For those of you who've already played it, and I imagine there's a lot of you, since it's been out for a long while now, are going to just probably know exactly what I'm missing. And of course, I'm just like, oh man, I just love this kind of crap. Okay, so based on everything, this is gonna be one of those where I'm trading off my things a lot. I think. Ooh, there's a jammer in here. Jammer. So that's gonna make this much easier, because I can jam that and move this guy. Oh, but I like that. I like that they're now comboing a lot of the stuff together. Don't need that room anymore, Jamma. Jammity, jam. Okay, and this should be the one where I have a good line of sight. Can I get a line of sight on both of these at once? I don't know. Ah, dang it. Ah, okay. Oh, can I put it on here? Nope, but I can put it in there. Okay. We're just gonna draw from that then. Gonna have to draw from it to right around here, I guess. And then we need the other guy. So I'm gonna guess that this room has another one of these lasers in it. Yeah. See, and that guess comes from the fact that I've got this, the jammer and everything. Oh, wait, I'm not gonna need... Well, actually, I might need the jammer, so I want to try and unlock that. What am I saying? I might need the jammer. I'm gonna need it. Yeah, that's about as far as I'm gonna get him, so moving on to the next area, little spot. Won't do. Not that. So what I may need to do is go back, and there may be another one of those guys, or maybe there's an angle I can come in here from. Nope. Okay, that wouldn't work. hold on. Really? Okay. Yeah, this will work much better, actually. Yeah, there we go. Can't believe I didn't get that one faster. Couple. And the door opened. Alright. Nothing else in here. I'll take a quick run around the area. Just because there's like a lot of world on the outside of these little little areas. Is that shiny or that's just a rock? Okay. You guys saw I was excitedly skipping towards a rock. I don't know if any of these would slow me down, but I just like don't want to get stuck on any rocks, so I'm jumping a lot on them. Oh. Man, I like the little spots that are in here, even the ones that don't really have anything. These areas are just really well designed and like pretty to look at. Oh hey, I didn't see this one. I had a full-blown conversation with the entity in the archive today. Can't say it was terribly helpful. Still, perhaps I can charm some information out of it further down the line. Oh, I've done that already, sheep. It's, I apparently am not a human. These spaces make no sense. I walk into a dead end and materialize in a garden. One is day, the other night. This space is not real. James too, because one was taken. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know what to say.
Rejoice, child, for you have fulfilled all your tasks in this land. You have conquered all its guardians and solved all its mysteries. Thus you are appointed its master, and you may do with it as you will.
Of course, now that I've had some time to think about it, I wonder if there's anything special he means by that. What about this one? It's boarded up. How do I get in there? Huh? Nope. What if I hold the reset button? Oh, okay. At least it doesn't reset his dialogue. Alright, I guess we're gonna go up now. Because I want to complete all the tasks before I climb the tower. Like, I don't know what's up at the top of the tower. I'm pretty sure it's the end of the game when you go up there, no matter what. Huh. I actually have never looked straight up this before. So, I wonder if each of those is a puzzle room I'm gonna have to do, or if they're... Oh, no, wait, it's just gonna be in a straight shot elevator, isn't it? This must be the tower we were warned about. Seems the upper levels are locked tight. Elohim is taking no chances that we stray from his path. I'm not climbing it, I just want to see... Okay, so... Yeah, okay. I just wanted to check out this little area. and like see if there was like a I needed blocks to open the elevator. There we go. Now I can get the word out. Elevator. I never had that. We were trying to say it, but it just doesn't want to work. Oh, this is so obviously these are doors, but I bet, yeah, can't do anything with them. Excuse me. Oh. So I've conquered one land, and I'm guessing I'm gonna need either the red bricks or a lot of the stars to advance all the way up the tower.
A new land stands before you, my child. And know that this is a land of death, but also great beauty. As you walk amongst these tombs, consider all those who came before you, and how they served the greater purpose of which you are also part.
Okay, so that's the fan. Oh, that's new. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just trying to see how many levels there are in this area. Oh. 7. And, oh, this is a map that shows where I can find all the puzzles. Well, all the pieces to the, thing. Seriously. I want this open! And, okay, so there's also a Stargate. Oh man, I need all of the stars to get everything. And these have puzzles locked in them, so I'm probably gonna have to unlock every star to get all the way through this game. Because I bet I need every piece to get to the top of the tower. Either that or, again, it's the red bits. But I don't know what the red bits are for.
I have promised you eternal life. But know that eternity may only be attained by those who serve a purpose greater than themselves. All else is decay. So it was written in the hidden words before the beginning of time.
I'm finally getting some sense out of the entity in the archive, though at some cost to my sanity. I'm beginning to think this Elohim wields no more control over the world than we do. And that sheep... I'm gonna mess this up. Oh, I thought it had I thought the archive thing was gonna get in touch with me. Okay. Immortality. This Gruntlow Mister's blogs to see episode 204. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm afraid of dying. I don't see any reason to believe there's an afterlife. I'm an organism like any other. My brain stops working, my consciousness will cease, and I will be gone. And you know what? I can't just embrace that. I can't say I'm okay with it, or have accepted it, or some nonsense like that. I don't want to have an ending. It terrifies me. If I had a genie right now, I'd wish for immortality. Who wouldn't? Oh, but you wouldn't really want to be immortal. The pseudo-philosophers say pretentious drivel. Everybody wants to live forever. Maybe everybody deserves to live forever too. But we can't, so here we are. Live with it. Or rather, don't. I mean, immortality would be the worst. At least, okay, if you're immortal, you get to watch everyone you know and love and everything you care about eventually decay and die and fade away. I couldn't live with that. It's like anyone given, and it's something you see a lot in movies and books exploring the idea, is that eventually it kind of wears off. You know, the novelty of never dying, because nothing lasts as long as you do. And it can be even worse than that if it's like you just can't die but you still feel pain, especially if you still get old. So it could be like a waking death, and it's like, just, I couldn't imagine. I mean, I know some people don't think about it like that, but I couldn't deal with that. Okay, original translations by E.A. Wallace Budge. Annotations by Corrupted. Oh. The dying man went unto the scribe who resided in Premegid? Oh gosh. Foreign names! I'm sorry, guys. I'm an American. A Texan at that, so it's even worse. And said, Behold, I am weak of body. My days under the holy sun of Amun-Ra are coming to an end. Though I have spent my years in service of the two lands, I have not studied the blank. Tell me, you who are wise in the writings of the dead, what lies ahead on my journey? What will I face in the land of the Westerners? And the scribe spoke, saying, at the appointed time, Corrupted. 1. It is likely the location was changed according to who the copy of the book was made for. The dying man is an avatar of the owner. In the older manuscript, this is rendered as some controversy as to whether it... I guess it's corrupted. The dead compare with Kenti Amante. Oh my gosh. The foremost of the Westerners, a title later given to Osiris. Sometimes mistaken for a mistranslation on Budge's part. Where's the... Okay, I don't have... Where's the 5th annotation? I don't see it. Okay, it just has the 3. Sometimes mistaken for a mistranslation on Budge's part. This is actually almost certainly a mistranslation by the ancient scribe. The equivalent portion of the older manuscript is sadly not extant. Okay, got it, lyrics. My new song with lyrics. Gotta laugh about this stuff. Laughter is the best medicine. 24 million views. It's a video. Or at least it's supposed to be, but it can't load the video. Lyrics, I've got it, you've got it, he's got it. Oh my god. So... Wait a minute, is there like a disease wiping everybody out? And that's why... I mean... I don't know. That could be it though. That could be the great disaster, is a disease? Oh! It's so Egyptian. I kind of like how they've worked to preserve so much of humanity and humanity's culture. Guys, I could literally play with water rippling effects for literal hours. Sorry, I'm gonna do that every time I walk by. Just, you know now. Okay, I made a box float. Seriously, it was awesome. It's like, some of these machines are just so naively curious. Hold on, that looked like something I'm supposed to be able to jump onto. Ha-ha! I mean, it was obvious, but at the same time, I'm happy with that. Okay. I think on one of these is going to be one of the secrets having to do with getting to, the star. So I really want the star. Oh. Samsara. There are hidden dangers in this new world. I have inexplicably escaped death any number of times. I suggest vigilance. Who knows what happens to those who step carelessly too often? Nothing, we're robots. I hear a computer. I hear the siren call of my people. Beep boop boop beep. Boop beep beep boop. Fake trees. Okay. Mutation.html. The role of mutation in evolution is particularly fascinating. Mutation is essentially an error in the organism's central database. A variable gets changed. A piece of information is accidentally doubled or combined with another. Most of the time, the result is equivalent of a bug, causing anything from minor problems to complete system shutdown, i.e. death. But sometimes the new information is functional, giving the organism an advantage against the challenges it faces, in which case it has a much higher chance of being passed to the next generation. If you consider how unlikely a beneficial mutation is, and how long it takes for such a mutation to propagate, This process can give you an amazing insight into just what the genetic history of each living organism is, I'm assuming. Simultaneously, it is intriguing to consider what a major role random errors have played in the evolution of life itself. Same process that has killed so many of us, often in horrific ways, is responsible for our very existence. That's one way to look at mutation. Capacity.email. Trevor Donovan to Alexander Drennan, L capacity. Yeah, no worries, EL is not only ridiculously fast, it also has a bazillion tons of space. Even while hosting a full copy of the archive, it'll totally be able to handle all your project's data needs, assuming its output is as you suggested. I mean, the worst case scenario would be like centuries. That should be enough, right? Right? So, yeah, this is I mean, I'm on the side right now of my previous theories of it being like this is a series of simulations that is happening after humanity's disappeared. Man, I don't know. One of the common misunderstandings about evolution, sometimes accidentally promoted by people who should know better, is that it's an active process. Sometimes the term evolve is even applied to individual beings, as if some invisible force had driven them to suddenly change. But the truth is that individuals don't evolve. The term evolution describes a long-term process that can be observed in an entire population across time in response to an external threat or challenge. Oh, example. Okay, so that was for example in response to... Because I'm assuming number 495445524 isn't actually a word. Because, what would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be D. Okay, and then D, E. D, E would be 5. F would be 6. G, 7. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not a word. If an individual coincidentally has a trait that allows it to deal with that challenge more effectively than others, it's more likely to pass on that information to its descendants. That information gives them an advantage, so over time they become the dominant model of that species. The individuals experience no significant genetic change during their lifetime, but each of them is part of the evolution of the species. So, is that what this whole thing's about? Is part of it seems to be the evolution of these machines? Like maybe the ones that are taking their survival statistics into account for which ones continue to be produced? I mean, it's not that simple, but it's that... Oh. Okay, there's the star. But again, there's nothing... Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna walk against every wall. Which is weird, I know, but... It's the only thing I can actively think of to check... It's not like I can just hit... It's not like... I mean, are there secret walls? It's the only thing I can think of right now. Oh, poo. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I could slow it down. Ah, okay. It almost had it. But not quite. This is not how you're supposed to solve this, by the way. You're supposed to do this a little bit differently. Ah! Okay, over this wall, there's another computer. Is that a crack? Oh, I think it's over this wall. There's gotta be... Okay. This is getting on my nerves. Oh, wait, maybe they have it hidden somewhere. Like, above? How do I even do that? Like, I'd have to change the color of the light. If I can get up there, maybe, though. And there's something up there? It's like... I mean... Nope, okay, I was trying to see if maybe I could jump on it. I don't know. I have to figure it out sometime. So I want to get those stars, but apparently there's something new on the computer. Or there's another computer around here. No, it's something new. Okay, and the assistant's loading. Plain language interface done. Hello again. I've been checking your response against library archives, and in order to assist you further, I need some additional information. Tell me what is to you the important difference between a pebble and a tree? A tree is alive. Good. Now, what is the relevant difference between a tree and a frog? A frog is conscious. Let's try something harder. What's the difference between a frog and you? What makes you a person? I'm self-aware, I have feelings. Checking user prof, done. And it seems you were right on track, more or less, all along. Let us take stock. I think we can tentatively conclude two things. 1, a person must be rational or self-aware. 2, a person must be conscious. What I suggest we do to resolve your problems, ask whether you are in fact those things. Are you aware of yourself? Can you rationalize your existence? I tend to agree with you. Though your responses so far have been a little eccentric, I am resigned to admit that you are right. The matter of whether or not you are conscious seems rather more elusive. What is consciousness in your opinion? I mean, it's like... I can't even describe this. I'm like, glad I have 4 options here. Okay. This is probably not the response at once. This is too simplistic, and this is just, I mean... feelings and senses, I suppose? That hardly answers the question. What is it in ordinary terms? Can I touch it? What is it made of? Oh. It's another word for soul? Oh. You know, I really feel like we're making progress. We'll have you through that certification program in no time. In the meantime, we'll mull over your proposal and notify you if I come to any conclusions. Okay. See, I feel like it was gonna say that no matter what. Oh, okay. See, like I was expecting, like I'm trying to wrap my brain around, though, how I can get at the star. Cause like, there's some trick here I don't know about with the late. Oh, wait a minute. Could that triangle object, could that be a prism? If that's a prism, I might need to unlock that first. And it might not be, and they might not show up here. I'm betting it's a prism. And if I'm right, that would solve several of the puzzles I can't do yet. And since they're not main puzzles, they wouldn't be marked, right? Or I would hope that's the solution. In any case, I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. This has been the Talos Principle, and this is Jazen, signing off. Bye!